Borderlands 2 is now over 10 years old, and when the Borderlands social media was giving out shift codes to celebrate the anniversary, they also casually dropped the insane fact that Borderlands 2 has over 1.5 million active users each month. That is a genuinely mind-blowing statistic. If you told me to give a ballpark estimate, my highest guess would have been 100,000. For it to be over 15 times that shows the undeniable impact that Borderlands 2 has had, and I think will always have. From its gameplay, vault hunters, loot system, story, expansions, and endgame, Borderlands 2 has hundreds, if not thousands of hours of replayable content. It's a proper sequel that took the best qualities of Borderlands 1 and enhanced every department. It felt like Gearbox had an endless wealth of creativity, always tried new things at every opportunity, and consistently showed off its personality. Borderlands is definitely not for everyone, but if you like it initially, you'll grow to love it over time. And now when I look back at Borderlands 2, I have a vault of memories that I cherish. This was the first M-rated game I ever bought, and I loved playing couch co-op with my dad, getting my first gaming PC a few years later and falling in love with 2 all over again. This was the first game I ever installed mods for. The Borderlands 3 hype cycle where my friends and I grinded for months to 100% to. In recent years, having my videos about the Borderlands franchise become big catalysts for my channel's growth. And now for nostalgia's sake, going back to it and being pleasantly surprised with how well a 10-year-old game still holds up. Sure, it's a little tough to go back to considering the quality of life updates and recent entries, but the overwhelming majority of Borderlands 2 is fantastic, and it still is. Let me know what your favorite memories are with Borderlands 2 or the Borderlands franchise as a whole. I've been going back to 3 and 2 a lot recently and definitely wanted to make something sentimental for this anniversary. My life has changed a ton thanks to this franchise. So even though we're in a bit of a slump right now, I'm glad I can still go back to some of my favorite games ever made and still have a great time. Hope the new Tales game is good, and whatever happens next, whether that's updates to Wonderlands or Borderlands 4 a few years from now, that we get to see some of 2's magic shine again. You're awesome, amazing. Have a blessed one.